Hey Planner fam, welcome back to Best Laid Plans, and this week I am going to be doing my one little word spread and showing you my end of year reflection and vision board for 2025. I decided for the vision board and the end of year reflection to use some inserts from well, not inserts, but like full page stickers from Stick with Catie. This is also from Stick with Catie. This is her doll character Monique. And I also used some of the PET tape from Simply Gilded. That's the Luna Moth one. I have some little bits and pieces left. So I went ahead and I already filled these out just to show you kind of how I put them down. These are like B6 size inserts, stickers, and what I did was I put them on this little half sheet that came with these dividers from Happy Planner, so I'm just using the page for that. And I did go ahead and I put the washi on them. I used this washi I got from Amazon that has these like dark greens and these kind of colors. It's not the greatest quality washi, but I thought that the color scheme worked really well for this, so I've just put that on the bottom and top to get that done. And I'll go through her insert that I filled out here for 2024. I like that she starts with accomplishments. Underneath what did I do well, there were, I think there's something that said big successes or something. So I just covered that up, and I put this quote from one of her affirmations that says, "I celebrate each step of my growth journey, no matter how big or small. I know I'm evolving." My last year's one little word was victory because, or I guess, yeah, last year, 2024's one little word was victory for me because I really wanted to focus on celebrating small victories, and just overcoming and things like that. So I do feel I did that well. So I just put that there. But I also like that she has grateful for, hardest thing, how can next year be better, you can rate the year, and also what I need to improve. So I gave 2024 a 2.5 star rating. So basically a half out of the full 5 because I had some really important milestones in my life happen. I sold my house in Bada Victorian. That's a dream I've had for a really long time since I was a little girl. I moved to New York, another dream I've had. I finished my PSLF payments, even though I'm still waiting for them to process my forgiveness. I got really good positive student feedback for my teaching, and I helped my mom to retire, or at least get a lot closer, because she was able to move along with me, and now she owns her own home and car, and that's a huge thing to help her get that independence, because I was raised by a single mom who did, like, you know, double duty as they do, and so I was able to not only help myself, but help my family, help my mom. So that was a really big accomplishment that I'm very proud of. And I would count that as probably, these are very much what those stars represent. On the flip side of things, well, actually, I'll start with what I'm grateful for here. I have finally being a Yankee after dreams of owning an old house up north, friends and family, and we have a new baby in the family. My cousin and his wife had a child, so little baby girl. So I have grateful for that. In terms of things getting better, I do need to do better about prioritizing my mental health and the resilience with my mental health. I did not do a great job of that in 2024. And I feel like with everything happening, protecting that, defending that, fighting for that is going to be so important in 2025. The hardest thing about 2024, I said, was constant bad news and struggles with not just my own life, but in everyone I know. Fighting the fear and anxiety was a 24/7 battle for most of the year. So there were a lot of great things that happened, but there was so much just overwhelming stress, anxiety, getting bad news, everyone having this sense of gloom looming over them. So I think that was the hardest thing about 2024. And then for what I need to improve, I wrote down about my body confidence, because even though I have like a perfect bill of health from my doctors, I am not happy with what I see in the mirror. I have a lot of dysmorphia issues, and I want to try and cultivate a better mind-body image and balance. So that is my end of year reflection. If you want to get the stickers, this is available from Stick with Catie, and I will leave her links in the description box so you can check that out. Great small shop, great boutique stationery store. So if you're looking to support a good business, she's great. I want to look now at, and I'll just kind of take this out. I want to look at my 2025 vision board now. Again, this is also something that I purchased from Stick with Catie, so really helped me to get this done. The affirmation stickers, of course, are also Stick with Catie, one of my favorite shops. So my one little word for 2025 is fight. And I really thought about this, what I was going to use for my word this year, because I just had the sense of I really need it to be an active verb. I need it to be also a call to action, and I need it to be something that is applicable to me, but also to like a just broader mindset. And fight was the word that just came back over and over and over in my mind. So fight is my word for 2025. I have my mantras down here. This journey may be tough, but so am I. I trust in my journey and will not let fear interfere. I trust in my ability to overcome obstacles and emerge stronger. And then I have these 4 areas for goals. For personal growth, I put cultivate positive self-image. My action plan for that is read, write, relax. So that's self-care, and then journaling. Careers and success, stay on top of things, teach a good class. So my action plan is good course setup, weekly habit tracking, and also boundaries, protecting my peace. Health and wellness, strengthen and heal body, fight negative self-image. So I want to monitor my mental state and do regular fitness every day. I have been doing the fitness part, but I haven't been doing the mental monitoring part. I haven't been doing the, checking in with myself and the mindfulness part. And I think that goes a long way with cultivating the positive self-image. If you hear some banging around in the background, my cat has gotten into the recycling again. He's a little bit overexcited right now because it's raining outside and everybody's just kind of stuck, but that's what that sound is. And then for financial goals, I have fix my basement and foundation and eliminate debt. So my action plan is, again, leverage a second job. So I work full-time. I also teach, save money, spend with intention, and leverage my tax return, which hopefully will be good. Fingers crossed, we'll see. But yeah, that is my 2025 vision board. I really like how these are laid out. I really love Stick with Catie's, just in terms of the mindfulness and journaling and affirmations, I feel like she has just the best, and I haven't been able to find anything quite comparative. So I really recommend her. So that is my end of year reflection and my vision board. So I'm going to plop that in, and now let's go to my one little word page. So this is just this is from a shop that has closed since, but this is from Growing Modestly. Just a nice vellum piece I put here. I have my year at a glance on this page, but I like to take the little, I don't use those pages in my classic, so I always take them out, and then I leave the last one for vision boarding. And so I have already done a little bit of the work, so this video won't be very, very long. I want to show you the wash I used. Again, this is from that set I got from Amazon. I thought it had a nice kind of fantasy quality to it. It was nice and ornate. I like that. So I used these 3. And then I also used washi from MushieWorks, and most of the decor and things we're going to be using on this are MushieWorks. From the forage box. Again, I'll leave description in the description box, but I used these 2 washi tapes, and I just covered the dates and the months here. And then the word stickers are from the Happy Planner Nordic Brights. And I also have a little box here that I'm going to decorate over, again, from Nordic Brights. So I just use those from Happy Planner. And everything else is really going to be from MushieWorks. So I want to decorate with her November box. It was like a fantasy warrior theme, and I just thought that would be absolutely perfect for this particular spread. So I have this warrior here. I want to go ahead and use the sticker. And then she fights for what's right. And I'm going to take that. I'll just cover that there. So I'm going to put that aside, and then I want to take some of these roses and just cover up these little illustrations so that it all matches. So then we have this different space here. I really like these. These are cardstock pieces, and they say warrior, strength, and honor. And I think I'm going to put these here, just kind of spread them out. And I have these stickers that came with the November Forge box, and they are female warriors. And one thing I really like about these is she did like every different ethnicity, and like the armor's really good. So I want to use these and have them up here. So I'm going to go ahead now and glue these down and then add my stickers. So here is my finished one little word spread. I really wanted to dedicate a whole page since I had smaller vision boards this year. And I just absolutely feel inspired by this. It's very like the really strong heroines that I have in like romantasy books, and I love her art style. And I love everything about this. So I can take what I need from this, the energy from this, as I go into the new year. And I really, really, really enjoy this and how it looks. So that is my one little word and my vision boards for 2025. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have a one little word in the comments. You can also tag me on Instagram at Valkyrie Plans. If you want to follow me there, I'd really appreciate it. I post a lot more spreads and images there. So I will be getting ready to finish up my new planner room / office / library, do a tour, and also some Plan With Me's and spreads for January. So stay tuned for that. I hope you're having a good start of your year and your loved ones are safe. And take care. I will see you next Wednesday. Have a great day. Bye.